Yeah, and a bit of an exclusive detail here. Right before our 10 o'clock report, a man came up to us and said he is the brother of one of those three men, and he said that the concert that they were supposed to play that was set up for them was actually a setup and was targeting one of those individuals. They say that concert was canceled hours before the reports of them going missing. So,
What's up, y'all? Lone Wolf Podcast. So, unfortunate news I have to deliver. It's actually a story I've been following for the last couple of days that I just stumbled upon. Apparently, it was three Detroit rappers: Armani Kelly, Montoya Gibbs, and Dante Wicker. Apparently, they had a concert in Detroit. They're Detroit rappers, and they had a performance scheduled on January 21st. And apparently the show got canceled. It was apparently like equipment issues or something like that. So it got canceled. One of the rappers, Kelly, has a fiance. He texted her like, "Yo, like I'm going to Oprah concert. With my friends. That's where you're gonna be at." So apparently 2 days later, his mom is tracking his car with OnStar, and the car is moving around like in another city, but he's not. He hasn't contacted her or anyone else in 2 days. So she basically took out, did missing persons report, called police, did missing persons report, and then the other two gentlemen followed suit. Their parents followed suit as well because they wasn't getting in contact with them either, and basically it's unusual behavior. You know what I'm saying? So that's weird when you hear down and you hear that. So I stumbled upon upon an article. I read up on it a little bit. So I'm like, okay, so let's see what happens. Like three dudes, you really don't expect anything to happen. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they just upset, took some time off. I don't know. So you try to hope for the best with a situation like this. You know what I'm saying? But unfortunately, their bodies actually just found, in on the second, February 2nd. Today's fifth, but there was bodies found on the second, and basically they were found in an abandoned building. All three of them had been shot upstairs in the building, and then they were transported downstairs to the basement where it was like a rat infested basement is where the bodies were actually found. It actually was so bad that they said the police had to slow down the investigation, get inside to get the bodies because of how bad the rat infestation was. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of crazy. So far they got one dude in custody they're questioning in Tennessee, and then they also arrested a 15-year-old for driving the Kelly, the one who had the fiance, and his mom was the first one to file a missing person report. They got 15-year-old custody for driving around in his vehicle, so obviously in stolen vehicle in, as well as having burglary tools on him. But as of right now, it's still questioning. One rapper's brother has indicated in the video earlier that he does believe it was a setup. And here's my thing behind that. That's if that's the case, like that's very like high end. You know what I'm saying? Like a high end thing for like a rapper. And not saying disrespecting rappers or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, listen, right, that's what I grew up with. That's my favorite genre. You know what I'm saying? But you really don't see people like if they got a problem with somebody, they will schedule a show for them and then cancel the show, just kind of like get like a whereabout, you know what I'm saying, of where they're at. So that's kind of like that's a little bit more high quality, you know what I'm saying. But one of the brothers, like I said, he believes that is what it is. It was set up, just to get them out there, and then like I said, 'cause they said basically the concert was canceled 2 hours before it's supposed to take place, so it's crazy. I actually was I read one of the articles I read from Yahoo that actually in the comment section the guy said it's not conducive for your health to be a rapper, and the sad thing is it's kind of true nowadays. Like rappers are dying like left and right. You know what I'm saying? It's like you only gotta be a dude that's that's still in the streets, like just messing around. You could just be eating at Waffle House. You getting shot nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So just here's my key. Just whenever you do, just take care of yourself. I'm not a big guy saying like buy guns, have firearms on you, but in my honestly, me as a man, as a grown man, and just take away being a police officer. Just take this as me just being a black man in America. I have my concealed carry and I have a firearm that I keep on me at all times. When I forget it at home, I'm literally like, oh, I'm losing it because I'm like, yo, like y'all never know. Like you never know in this world. It's just crazy. So just take care of yourself. Stop having issues with people over pettiness, you know what I'm saying? And just try to live life the best you can, and just like I said, be ready and available if you gotta take care of you and your family in whatever way. If it's physical, like going hand in hand, be trained in boxing. You know what I'm saying? If you gotta take some dude down, be trained jujitsu or judo, whatever you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Just be ready, because this world, it's just a lot going on. You know, it's crazy. So just be ready. Be ready for anything right about now. So rest in peace to these brothers, and I hope that justice is served for them. As far as I'm concerned, the last time I watched a video also on it on updates, and they basically said it's actually multi agencies that's coming together. Like I said, they had a guy from Tennessee at their questioning and connection. These dudes from Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's a lot going on, but pray for them and their families, and let's just, as people, try to do better.